So guys, in today's video, we've got a really special one because what I'm going to be doing is jumping into the laptop and showing you around 4 unique ways of being able to use a new tool called Nano Banana. It's an AI tool, AI image generation tool to help you when it comes to potentially earning an extra source of income online. Now, for those of you that's not really sure of exactly what it is and how it works, it's a AI tool that's owned by Google. And if you didn't know, Google has a wide suite of different AI tools that do a number of different things. But one of the recent ones is this one called Nano Banana, and it's able to do some really interesting things. And of course, as you guys know, on this channel, we talk about making money online, mainly when it comes to building up some sort of an e-commerce business, maybe selling digital products online. So I'm going to show you 4 different ways that it could be used with this business model. Don't worry, if you're a complete beginner to all of this, I'm going to try and make it as simple as possible. My goal with this video is that by the end of it, you're number 1, going to know exactly how this AI tool works. And number 2, you're going to have an understanding of how you can get started with a side hustle that you don't need to put too much money into it. Now, of course, this video should not be taken as financial advice in any way, shape or form. Just treat this video as a form of education, but I'm sure if you're able to stick with it from start to finish, you're definitely going to learn something that's going to put you on the right path. All right, so let's start off with how do you find Nano Banana to begin with. So the way that it's going to be used isn't going to be directly on its own website. Be careful because there's a lot of scam websites out there, and at the time of me making this video, Google isn't charging you to use it. So what you want to do is just go over to the Google AI Studio. So this is the website right here, as you can see, aistudio.google.com. So you're just going to click into it just like that. And as long as you've got a Gmail email address, you're going to be able to use it with no problems. So I'm already logged into my one, and this is the Google AI Studio interface. But when it comes to using the AI tool that we're talking about today, which is Nano Banana, you're just going to click on it just like that. Simple. So all we need to do from this point is know exactly what images we're making, why we're making them, how they're going to be able to help us with being able to make money online. So again, I'm going to take you through 4 different options. Now, before we get into it, let me just quickly show you this site that I'm going to be using as an example throughout this entire video. This is an e-commerce website selling this smart ring, as you can see, for around $149. It's a website that I actually built using an AI store builder. By now, you guys already know about the AI store builder. You're going to be able to select whatever niche that you want to build. It's going to be able to load your products with winning products from that niche, and you're going to be able to start selling them without having to buy any inventory, having to, buy any stock or anything like that. Your supplier is going to ship it out automatically with the help of a software called AutoDS. But before I get ahead of myself, so we're going to be using this site, we're going to be using this product. And one of the first ways that I want to show you that you can use Nano Banana is when it comes to improving your logo. Maybe you're someone that has a logo, you're not happy with it. Maybe you're someone that is trying to decide on what logo to use for whatever business you're running. Nano Banana is going to be able to assist you, because if I just save this logo to my laptop and then come back over to Nano Banana and just enter this prompt. So what this says is, I am selling a smart fitness sleep ring with a Shopify store, and I need a new logo. Can you give me a good, engaging, animated logo to use? And I've given the store name right there, which is Smart Ring Pro. And I've also mentioned that I've attached a image of the product that I'm selling. So let me just do that as well. This is the image right here, so it knows exactly what product I'm selling. And from here, all you need to do is click on run. So as you can see, it's already gone to work to start creating the logo. So let's see exactly what it was able to come back with. Okay, just like that. That took probably about maybe 10 seconds. And as you can see, it's come back with a really well designed image / logo that I didn't need to pay for. If I went onto a website like Upwork, or if I wanted to, maybe make it myself, it would have taken me a while to come up with the design, maybe learn how to make a logo. Of course, I know how to do it, but if you're a beginner, this is definitely going to help you out, because all you need to do once you're happy with whatever logo that is made, and by the way, you can request any revisions that you want, but if you're happy with it, all you need to do is just click on download, then go over to the back end of your Shopify store, click on customize. And if you wanted to update a logo, it's quite simple. You're just going to click on the header just like this, come over to theme settings. Then what you're going to do is just click on change, then drag the logo that you're working with. So as you can see, I've already done that, and I'm just going to click on done. So there you have it. That's one of the first ways that you can use Nano Banana, which is to help you with logo creation if you're someone that's not really good with graphic design. But let's move on to one of the second ways, which is to help you when it comes to creating images for ads that you're maybe thinking about running. So one thing that I learned when I started building up all of these internet-based businesses is that there's a number of different ways that you can get traffic, but one of the ways that you can get people to see the products that you're selling is going to be in the form of paid ads. And if you want to know exactly what type of ads your competition is running, one of the ways that you can do that is by going over to AutoDS. So as I told you, AutoDS is the software that you're going to use when it comes to automatically fulfilling your products, adding any new product onto your store. It's going to be the main central software that you're going to use with this online business model. But what's interesting about this software is that they've got this tool over here called Ad Spy. If I just click into it, essentially what you're going to be able to do with this is spy on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok ads. And there's so many different filters that you can select when it comes to narrowing down what type of ad you want it to show you. But for now, I just want it to show me a smart ring or people that are running ads for smart rings. And I'm just going to come over to the filters and I'm going to select media type and click on image. And just like that, as you guys can see, there's all of these different image ads that all of these different stores are running right now. Maybe they've been running them in the past, but either way, you're going to be able to get so much information on whether the ad has been successful for them or not. Because if I just come over to this one over here, let's just open it up. From here, AutoDS is going to be able to show us a lot of engagement data, e.g. the likes, how many people have commented on it, shared it, when was the ad created, how long have they been running it for. We can see the live days over here. So this one has been running for over 541 days, which means that there is a high chance that this ad is successful. We're going to be able to also see the ad copy. What exactly did they put, on the ad to get people to click into the link for them to buy the product? Just basically what we need when it comes to replicating the success that they've been able to see. But the main thing that I want to focus on is obviously the image creative that they used. So if I just zoom in over here so that we can get a better look, as we can see, they've got all of the features and benefits of the product, the actual image of the product as well. Simple, clean image, and Nano Banana is going to be able to do something similar. So if I just go back over to it, first things first, what I'm going to do is drag the product image just like this, and I'm just going to enter this prompt. And what this says is, this is a smart ring that I'm selling. I need you to make an image for a vertical Facebook image ad that showcases the product when someone is sleeping. Ensure that it's a male in a modern bedroom with high converting ad copy text on the side of the screen, the store name, and I've also given it to it, which is Smart Ring Pro. So, clear prompt, just giving it all the information it needs. You can tailor this in any way that you want, but let's see exactly what it's able to do. So let's just click on run. And here we have it. This is the ad that it was able to come back with. What I'm going to do, let me just quickly download it so we can clearly see it. Yep. So this is the image creative that it was able to do. And the beauty of this is that I didn't need to hire this person. I didn't need to get a UGC actor, pay them hundreds of dollars for them to pretend to sleep with the image on their finger. All I needed to do was enter a prompt, say what I wanted the bedroom to look like, explain exactly what I wanted the person to be doing, and also the text that would most likely bring me sales. And bear in mind that everything I'm showing you in this video, all of these different examples, is just to showcase how Nano Banana works. You're going to have to go away and figure out the best way for you to use it in your own business. But all of these different methods are truly mind-blowing because things like this didn't exist a year ago, 2 years ago. And if you're someone that doesn't want to run Facebook ads and maybe you would prefer to just upload organic content, because if I go over to the store that AutoDS was able to show me and click into their Instagram profile, so this is their page, and we can see that they're super consistent when it comes to uploading all of these different pieces of content. So not only are they using Facebook ads, but they're also using Instagram images as well. And this is where Nano Banana is going to be able to come in, because if you have an Instagram page and you're selling products, I'm sure that one of the biggest hurdles is coming up with ideas for new content, knowing what pictures to take, finding new unique ways to take them. But now you don't need to worry about that, because with Nano Banana, you're going to be able to get endless images that you can upload multiple different times a day if you wanted to. So let's stick on this page. I'm just going to enter a prompt just to show you how this works. So what I'm going to say is, this time I want you to make an image that will be used for Instagram organic content. Let me just add that. Showcasing the same product of a female using it in a park with green trees. And I'm also going to add and a smile on her face. So I'm just trying to emphasize how specific you can get with this tool, depending on what you're trying to do, what type of image you're trying to make. But I'm just going to leave it like this and then click on run. Hopefully it's going to be able to do a good job. And there it is. The image was made in about 16 seconds or so. So if I just open it up, you know what, let me just download it so we can get a better look. So here it is. This is the image. This is the woman smiling. These are the green trees. And this is the product on her finger. I'm sure that you guys are blown away by what this tool is able to do. Of course, it's not going to be able to make you money directly, but it's a tool that needs to be used when it comes to helping you produce all of this content that you're going to be able to use in so many different ways. But this now brings me on to one of the final ways that I want to show you how Nano Banana is going to be able to help you with this side hustle if you want to sell digital products, which is going to be with digital product mockup image generation. And that might be a little bit of a mouthful. You're probably thinking, Sam, what exactly did you just say? But let me just give you an example of what I'm talking about. So there's this site that I was able to come across, where, as you can see, this site is selling this ebook for $7.99. And the interesting thing about this site is that I've checked it. Estimated revenues are well into the 6 figures every single month. And the really interesting thing is they are selling a smart ring that could be found on sites like AutoDS as well. And the point of why I'm showing you this is because what you can do when it comes to increasing your sales is to create some sort of bundle package on your site where you sell both a physical product as well as a digital product. And you can sometimes combine them and sell them to increase the value and the average orders that you're going to be able to get every single day. Because if you didn't know, there's tools out there like Gamma that can help you when it comes to making an ebook. All you got to do is type in a prompt and it can give you a fully written ebook, you know, page 1 up until page 50 if you want. And it's also going to include graphics in the final ebook, so it could be used for any niche and whatever type of topic you're looking to center your store around. And the ebook that this tool Gamma is going to be able to give you back is going to automatically be emailed to the person once they place an order. And the way that Nano Banana is going to be able to help with all of this is going to be with the image that's going to showcase the ebook cover or the markup, as well as the product that you're selling. So if I just go back over to it, I'm just going to enter this prompt. And what this says is, I'm selling a PDF guide on how to improve sleep. And I've given it the ebook title right there. And I'm essentially just telling it that I want it to make an image showcasing the mockup as well as the product that I'm selling. And I've given it some specifications as to how I want it to look. So literally, I'm just going to drag the image in there once again so that it knows exactly what the product looks like, and it can include it on the actual picture that I'm looking to make right now. So once I've done this, I'm just going to click on run prompt. And once again, it was able to do it really quick. So this is the image that it was able to make. And if you ask me, this looks really good. The fact that it's been able to, you know, structure it in the way that it has. It's got the ebook cover right here. It's got the product over here. It's got the name of the store as well. If I wanted to remove that, I could just tell it to remove it. But I'm sure that you guys get the point as to how this works. I can now upload this to my Shopify store, add the actual digital product as well. And whenever someone places an order, AutoDS is going to ship out the physical product and the customer is going to automatically receive the digital product. But for the most part, those are the 4 main ways that I wanted to showcase in this video when it comes to the potential of Nano Banana. Of course, there's some other ways, and I've got many more videos coming out over the next few days when it comes to how you can use this AI tool as well as many others. If you're someone that is interested about building this online business and you want to get free education when it comes to a step-by-step format, I've got a completely free course in my description down below. It should be the top link in the description. In that course, I'm going to go through everything you need to know click by click when it comes to building your store, picking the right niche, making sure that you brand your store in the right way, setting up your store so that you can get automated traffic, just everything that I wish I knew before I started building all of these different e-commerce brands. And if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, well, in this video, I'm going to go through 3 of my favorite AI side hustles that will be perfect for someone that maybe doesn't have a big budget. Maybe you've just got a laptop and an internet connection and a lot of ambition. You're going to be able to check that video out by clicking the link right there. Watch that straight after this because it's already helped out so many people. And I'm sure if you're able to watch it from A to Z without skipping, it's going to be able to help you out too. But other than that, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.